Hello, everyone. Sue.oneschuk here, continuing the lessons in A Course in Miracles. And just give me a second here to set this up a little bit better. All right. All right. The lesson for today is lesson 97. And the lesson is, I am spirit. So it says, today's idea identifies you with your one self, that is your higher self. That is your holiness. That is your innocence. That is your sinlessness. It accepts no split identity, nor tries to weave opposing factors into unity. It simply states the truth. Practice this truth today as often as you can, for it will bring your mind from conflict to the quiet fields of peace. No chill of fear can enter, for your mind has been absolved from madness, letting go illusions of a split identity. We state again the truth about yourself, your higher self, the Holy Son of God, who rests in you, whose mind has been restored to sanity. You are the spirit, lovingly endowed with all your Father's love and peace and joy. You are the spirit which compels or which completes himself and shares his function as creator. He is with you always as you are with him. Today we try to bring reality still closer to your mind. Each time you practice, awareness is brought a little nearer, at least 1,000 years or more saved. The minutes which you give are multiplied over and over, for the miracle makes use of time. But it is not ruled by time. Salvation is a miracle, the first and last. The first that is the last, for it is one. Wow, this so far in this lesson is just really bringing to light who we truly are. And yes, it may still be difficult to really take in that you're not a body and that you are a spirit. It's been so programmed into us that, that we are, other than what is being said here so far about us being so close to God and not separated. And we are recognizing more and more as we do these lessons that we have bought into the belief that we're separated from God. And it says here, as we practice, the awareness is brought a little nearer, at least sometimes 1,000 years or more saved. Boy, to step into this. This is what this lesson is bringing us, is to step into that we are spirit. I'm thinking for myself how much time each day that I'm not remembering that. I'm still practicing this. And as I reviewed this lesson before doing this video today, is to really bring it into my heart at a deeper level. This encourages me to continue the practice of this course. So let me go on. You are the spirit in whose mind abides the miracle in which all time stands still. We created time. We created time and we get caught up in time. Yes, we need to have time in this dualistic world. And as we see ourselves as a body functioning here, forgetting that we are spirit. But this here, it says, in which time, all time stands still. The miracle in which a minute spent in using these ideas becomes a time that has no limit and has no end. In any moment, we can shift our perception. That is the holy instant. So it says, give then these minutes willingly, and count on him who promised to lay timelessness beside them. He will offer all his strength to every little effort that you make. Give him the minutes which he needs today to help you understand with him. You are the spirit that abides in him and that calls through his voice to every living thing, offers his sight to everyone who asks, replaces error with the simple truth. Anytime we make a mistake, it's only something to be corrected. It's only something to give over to the Holy Spirit. In a process of giving it up and letting it go, that's the state of forgiveness. We only need to let it go, and we are now free, and we allow the Holy Spirit to work through us. The Holy Spirit, it says, will be glad to take the 5 minutes of each hour from your hands and carry them around this aching world where pain and misery appear to rule. He will not overlook one open mind that will accept the healing gifts they bring, and he will lay them everywhere he knows they will be welcome. And they will increase in healing power each time someone accepts them as his own thoughts and uses them to heal. I'm reminded here the impact that is beyond my knowing that my healing has on this planet, on my brothers and sisters, on others. You know, again, as I heal, you heal. As I heal, the world heals. And again, we'll never know the impact of it. It's beyond measure. That's the power in taking 5 minutes a day to do and practice these lessons, and choose to be willing to receive the strength of God, to be willing to receive the healing. It said, thus will each gift to him be multiplied 1,000-fold and tens of thousands more. We don't know, again, the tens of thousands more that are being healed as we heal. And when it is returned to you, it will surpass in might the little gift you gave, as much as does the radiance of the sun outshine the tiny gleam a firefly makes an uncertain moment and goes out. The steady brilliance of this light remains and leads you out of darkness, nor will you be able to forget the way again. It's reminding me of the moments that I've had, those miracle moments, as I read this. And again, I'm impacted even further about the impact it's having on humanity, on my brothers and sisters. It says, begin these happy exercises with the words the Holy Spirit speaks to you, and let them echo round the world through him. And boy, does the world need it now. It says, Spirit am I, a holy Son of God, free of all limits, safe and healed and whole, free to forgive and free to save the world. Wow, I just can feel that go through every cell of my body. I feel that energy. I could feel that light. I can feel the love in those words. It says, expressed through you, the Holy Spirit will accept this gift that you received of him, increase its power, and give it back to you. I'm going to read that again. Expressed through you, the Holy Spirit will accept this gift that you received of him, increase its power, and give it back to you. Be willing to receive. Offer each practice period today gladly to him, and he will speak to you, reminding you that you are spirit, one with him and God, your brothers, and yourself, your higher self. Ooh, breathe that in. Really breathe that in. Listen for his assurance every time you speak the words he offers you today. And let him tell your mind that they are true. We really got to take this in to our mind and drop it into our heart. This is the truth of who we are, the truth of who you are. It's the truth of who I am. Use them against temptation and escape its sorry consequences if you yield to the belief that you are something else. The Holy Spirit gives you peace today. Receive his words and offer them to him. I'm going to read that again. Just really breathe it in to the best of your ability at this time. Spirit am I, a holy Son of God, free of all limits, safe and healed and whole, free to forgive and free to save the world. Again, you may not get this at this time, depending, if you're just beginning these lessons, but this is a powerful, powerful lesson. And this is what the Course offers us as we continue on in the practice of it. It tells us here, even for just 5 minutes a day, the difference it is making. So I invite you today to, be diligent and disciplined as much as possible in practicing this lesson to make a difference for yourself, to be that love. And as you be that love, you extend that love as you go forward. So the lesson for today, let us remember, I am spirit. You are spirit, a holy Son of God, free of all limits, safe and healed and whole, free to forgive and free to save the world. Remember, your ego doesn't want to hear that. And so you might be a little bit triggered today by your ego, and just be vigilant, be aware. It takes vigilance, it takes disciplines, it takes practice, it takes awareness, it takes dedication and commitment to practice this course. And I acknowledge you for being here today and listening and taking on the practice of these lessons of A Course in Miracles. Thank you for being here. It is an honor and a privilege for me to share the Course in Miracles with you. I'm just so moved by this lesson. I just really don't want to move away from this video right now, to be honest, but please share this out. Share this out. There are people looking for the Course in Miracles. Please comment. And if you haven't already, like this video too. Please like it. It makes a difference on the algorithms and the message getting out there to others. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. And again, thank you for those who have donated. I really appreciate it. It helps to support what I'm up to. All right. Have a love-filled day. Bye for now. Oh, I forgot. The next lesson. The next video, I should say, the lesson will be lesson 98. This time for sure. Have a wonderful day. Much love.